All right, welcome. Hello. Happy Monday, everyone. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and we are doing certificate workshop today on Nashville. So glad you guys could join us. I'm kind of excited. I've always wanted to go to Nashville, so now I get to find out all the exciting information there. I know I had somebody on my presentation today that lived there. So, or my new agent orientation. So hopefully she'll be on and be able to help us with the answers. If not, we'll get through this. So if you're joining us for the first time, guys, what it is we go into our training program. In this case, we are on onlinetraveltraining.com. Okay, you're going to register. Once you register, you go to product training destinations. Okay, from here you're going to go down and you're going to click on Nashville Music City. Okay, here you're going to launch the course, and as you see here, so I'm going to say remind me later. Okay, remind me later. We've done a few trainings on here. All right, so what we're going to do is how we do this, full name of organization. Yeah, just put Archer Travel Services. So what we're going to do and how we do this, guys, a lot of times you will follow through on your phone. You'll follow along with us on the phone, and then you'll do the training actually online, because you want to do the test so that way you can get some of the promotional stuff, awards, etc. That's what the fun part about doing these is that you know, as we do these, you earn points, you earn fam trips, they send you promotional material and stuff. So it's kind of fun to do it. Plus, again, you learn the knowledge of what they have to offer your clients. So when you have somebody that wants to go to Nashville, now you're going to say, hey, I just did a training on that. I'm now a specialist. All right. So definitely a great way to, again, learn about these different destinations. We also do, different resorts, different training programs, etc. So as I said, for next month, I'm getting my calendar together. We're doing SeaWorld, where you can earn free tickets to SeaWorld. We're going to do Miami and Sunny Isle, Florida. We're going to do Italy, Jerusalem, New York, Thailand, maybe Antarctica, and maybe Fiji and St. Lucia. Okay, so those are ones that I kind of looked at. Let me know if you have any other ones you'd like to see us do, and I'll put them on the list. Okay. All right, so again, welcome everybody. Let me know once everybody's ready. Now, again, this is interaction. It's a workshop, so we kind of do it together. I usually will start reading on it. It looks like we have 7 lessons. Depending on how long they are, it could be 1 hour, it could be 10 hours, okay? I don't know till we get in. That's why Courtney Malpass covers on Sundays and does like follow-ups to complete ones that we didn't get completed during the week, okay? Hopefully we'll get this one done within an hour or so. So again, if you need to jump off, I am recording it. I will put it on my YouTube channel and you can catch up with it later, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We could do Las Vegas. Yes, Las Vegas is a good one. Thank you. All right, I'll add that to my list. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Again, make sure everybody's here. We're under Nashville. We do have a lot of agents on here. So if you have questions, just go ahead and put it in the chat box and we will help you with that. Follow along. If for any reason you're running behind or something, the main thing is just make sure you get back with us with the test so we can all pass together. Okay, so let's go ahead. The story of Music City. And then again, I'll start reading. Sometimes I'll get out of breath and say, okay, anybody else want to volunteer? All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with lesson 1. As you say, there's 13 pages. Sometimes the test is at the end, which is like 5-6 pages or 8 pages. So it may not be that long. Okay, so start lesson. All right. Welcome to Virtual Music City. Nashville is open to visitors, but if you aren't quite ready to travel yet, let us entertain and inspire you through our virtual offerings. Virtual experiences, Nashville fun from afar, including attractions, events, chef-led cooking classes, and even a tour of the city's murals. There's nothing like experiencing Nashville for yourself, but until you are comfortable visiting in person, we put together some fun virtual tours from some of Music City's most iconic attractions. Find the playlist here. Okay, so you have YouTube playlist here you can click on. Again, a lot of these, just so you guys know, you can start like a binder or save these. A lot of times they'll have us click on something and it'll pull up a separate sheet with information, detailed information that you can then save, you know, so you can make a tab for Nashville and put those in there, you know, what type of attractions, places to stay, etc. So when you come across those like this visitcity.com, blah, 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 you can click there, more information, and I'll show you. Learn about COVID and the requirements is right there. As we responsibly reopen, we're singing about our citywide good to go safety program. Find out more. So as you see, I'll click on it. It takes you into a whole nother program. So again, these are things you can save, put in a binder, etc. Additional info. Okay. But if you click on it, then you have to go back and get back to where you were. Okay. So here we are. All right. Nashville tops the charts. Nashville's culturally diverse and friendly environment makes it a favorite place for conventioners and tourists alike, as well as great place to work, live, and raise a family. The following honors are just a few of Music City's shining accolades. 50 best places to travel in 2021, travel and leisure. World's greatest cities for music lovers, The Telegraph. 50 wonderful reasons to rediscover America, The Telegraph. 5 of the best U.S. destinations to visit in 2021. All right, here you go. I think this is it. Here you go. There's the training. Go ahead and get registered. Once you get registered, just go into destinations and then go down to the bottom to Nashville. And again, we will wait for you when we get to the test, okay? All right. So it's not very loud. Anybody here been to Nashville yet? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I want to go there too. I've been there, want to go back. All right. Yeah, I'm in Vegas. I've done a lot on the West Coast. I need to head over to the East Coast. Very nice. All right. All right, bon appetit. 10 vegan friendly restaurants, 40 most important restaurants of the decade. Flower trucks. So besides music, they got lots of great food and healthy stuff for y'all. Family friendly travel. Okay, keep that in mind. You have families, this is a good place for them. Spectacular fireworks show in America. Looks like a lot of happy people, huh? 10 student destinations. All right. All right, so here we are, the story of Music City, authentic, a foundation and future built on music. From its very beginnings, Nashville grew from a foundation built on music. Music has been the common thread connecting the life and soul of the city and its people, and visitors have ventured here to experience the music that weaves such a fundamental pattern in its cultural, business, and social fabric. As the 1800s unfolded, Nashville grew to become a national center for music publishing. The first around the world tour by a musical act was by the Fisk Jubilee Singers from Nashville's Fisk University. Their efforts helped fund the school's mission of educating freed slaves after the Civil War, and also put Nashville on the map as a global music center. In fact, upon singing for the Queen of England, the Queen stated the Fisk Jubilee Singers must come from Music City. In the 1930s, not far from Fisk University, Jefferson Street was quickly becoming a hub for entertainment, music, and nightlife. Speakeasies, supper clubs, dance halls, nightclubs, and more could be found along the popular road home to Nashville's rhythm and blues scene. In the 1960s, Jimi Hendrix held a residency at Club del Morocco on Jefferson Street, and Nashville is a city Jimmy credits for teaching him how to really play. The most famous music venue in Nashville, the Ryman Auditorium, was built in 1892 when a riverboat captain was built in 1892 when riverboat captain Tom Ryman completed what was originally named the Union Gospel Tabernacle. It is nicknamed the Carnegie Hall of the South and attracts musicians and fans from all over the world. The Fisk Jubilee Singers were one of the first musical concerts in the building, which was renamed in honor of Captain Ryman after his death in 1904. The Ryman was managed by Lula Neff from 1904 to 1955, and she booked the top musical acts of the era. She also brought the Grand Old Opry to the Ryman every weekend, where it stayed until 1974. Country Music Hall of Fame stars Hank Williams, Johnny Cash, Patsy Cline, George Jones, Dolly Parton, Charlie Pride, and Elvis all performed at the Opry on the Ryman stage for the first time. In 1925, the establishment of radio station WSM and its launch of the broadcast that would be called the Grand Old Opry further secured Nashville's reputation as a musical center and sparked its durable nickname of Music City. The Opry, still staged live every week, is America's longest running radio show. In continuous production for more than 90 years, it ignited, it ignited the careers of hundreds of country stars and lit the fuse for Nashville to explode as a geographic center for touring and recording. The modern day empire of Music Row, a collection of recording studios, record labels, and other music associated businesses, populates the area around 16th and 17th Avenues South. Nashville has also long been known as the songwriting capital of the world, and songwriters from all over the globe come to Music City to learn the art and share their passion for songwriting. The famous Bluebird Cafe showcases songwriters performing their original music in the intimate, in the round setting that was created in Nashville, and allows them to share the stories of the inspiration behind their songs. Nashville has become a hub for the pop, rock, bluegrass, Americana, jazz, classical, contemporary Christian blues, and soul music. Rolling Stone gave Nashville the title of Best Music Scene, and artists like Robert Plant, Black Eyed Peas, and Bon Jovi, among many others, have come to Music City to write and record. Names like Kings of Leon, Justin Timberlake, the Black Keys, Keith Urban, Michael McDonald, Keb Mo, Sheryl Crow, and Jack White have chosen to call Nashville area their home. Live music can be seen and heard every day and night of the week in Nashville. The world famous honky tonks located on Broadway offer free live music 365 days a year. And with more than 180 live music venues around town, ranging from large arenas and concert halls to small clubs and featuring nearly every genre, right, of music, it's easy to see why this is a city that music calls home. Nashville's connection to music unequaled, and its reputation as Music City has grown for over 200 years. Welcome to the city where music is written, recorded, and performed every single day. Welcome to Music City. That was a long one. Accessible. Nashville is not only authentic, but also accessible due to its central location, daily nonstop flight service, and close proximity to the airport. More than 540, how many? 540 daily flights in more than 75 nonstop markets, including daily direct from British Airways from London Heathrow. BNA International Airport is one of the country's fastest growing airports and is 8 miles from downtown and 9 miles from Gaylord Opryland. The airport is undergoing an expansion and renovation in 2021 and recently opened its second terminal. Over 40% of the US population is within 600 miles. Intersected by 3 major interstate highways, I-40, I-24, and I-65. All right, you guys got that? Remember these because sometimes they're on the test. Accommodating. Okay, consistently ranked as one of the friendliest cities in America by Travel and Leisure, Nashville is known for its warm Southern hospitality. As Nashville grows in popularity, so do the number of hotels in the city. With over 50,000 hotel rooms in Nashville area and growing, in 2020 and 2021, there were 5,000 new and under construction hotel rooms in the Nashville area and growing. There are options to fit every price point, location, and need. Choose luxury, affordability, boutique, or business, and make yourself at home in Music City. Again, go ahead and click here to visit. It'll pull you up with additional information that you can put in your file. Places to stay, things to do, plan a trip, etc. Okay? All right. For the love of music, the story of Nashville. For over 130 years, Nashville has evolved into the world's premier music city. From the 1800s, when Fisk Jubilee singers traveled across continents, spreading the music to Hank Williams, Patsy Cline, Johnny Cash, and so many other, building the foundation of America's most vibrant music scene. Today, the evolution continues as artists like the Black Keys, Eric Church, and Kings of Leon break new ground in the city they all call home. We've created this 1-hour documentary that tells this story in entirety through the eyes of the musicians, songwriters, producers, and artists who live and breathe the inspiration of the great city. All right. This is only 2 minutes long. Okay, guys. I was like, wait, are we going to watch an hour long?
I started making music and it started coming. Everything else grew up here because the Grand Old Opry was the trunk of the trade, it was the foundation. And the recording studios came here, the entertainers came here, the songwriters came here. And it was like, it was the perception that it was only country music that's closed to it. And that couldn't be further from the truth. But you can't get that many talented people in one area and expect the genres not to grow. There are no parameters, there are no walls. You can do whatever you want to do in Nashville. One night we had Megadeth, Big and Rich, Mariah Carey, and DMC from Run DMC. That's special.
Boy, that's a variety, huh?
I feel like I'm not as cool as a lot of the kids walking around here.
The town has this energy. There's this thing that I think's magical. there's been this massive convergence of musicians from all around the world.
Dang, did you see Chris Christopherson? He's looking old. All right. Next. It all begins with the song of the Nashville songwriter. We all hum their tunes, we know their words by heart, and we tell the story of our own lives through their art. Yet few of us know their names. This is a film about one of the most important and unknown forces in music, the Nashville songwriter. It all begins with the song. The story of the Nashville songwriter is now available for purchase and streaming. Watch it now on Amazon Prime. All right, so we'll just thumb through this. Again, you can watch it on YouTube, Amazon. All right, test time. Everybody ready? So who nicknamed Nashville Music City?
Queen Victoria.
Elvis.
Queen Victoria.
It was Queen Victoria. All right, how often does British Airways fly direct from London Heathrow to Nashville?
Every day.
Okay.
Very good. How many hotel rooms are there in Nashville?
50,000.
50,000.
Ooh, you guys are good. Who was the first artist or group to export music from Nashville to the world?
Fisk,
Fisk.
Jubilee.
Very good.
I ain't gonna try and say them.
What is the name of America's longest continually running radio show?
Grand Old
Grand Old
Opry.
Opry.
Perfect. Yeah. All right. See how easy that was? Got the first one down. Congratulations. Anybody miss any? You guys all good? We want to again make sure everybody got their training in, got their test done. Everybody good?
I missed the first two. Can you repeat them?
Yeah. What were they? Do you know? Let me see. Hold on. Let me get through.
First one was Queen Victoria.
There it goes.
And was the second one about the flights?
Queen Victoria, every day. So it's every
Every
day.
day. Yeah.
50,000. Fisk Jubilee. Grand Old Opry. And next. All right. Heart and Soul of Nashville Music Attractions. So we've got the RCA Studio B, built in 1957. Studio B has brought to life more than 35,000 songs, including more than 1,000 American hits, 40 million selling singles, and over 250 Elvis Presley recordings. RCA Studio B was the birthplace of the Nashville sound, is known as the home of 1,000 hits, and is the perfect place for visitors to immerse themselves in the history of Music City. Public tours are offered daily, departing from the Country Music of Fame and Museum. Private group tours and group recording sessions are also available. Sold only in conjunction with Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum admission. All right, Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, Music City Walk of Fame. Country Music Hall of Fame, located on the Music Mile. The Music Mile represents a relationship between where music is created and where the music is played and enjoyed. The museum's permanent exhibit, Sing Me Back Home, carries the visitor on a journey of sights and sounds from country music's earliest folk roots through today, including treasured artifacts from your favorite artists, and concludes with the interactive Discover Your Country's exhibit that will thrill fans of all ages. The Music City Walk of Fame recognizes artists and music industry professionals that have made their legendary endowment to the life of music of every genre across the world, but always tomato, okay, guys, but always with a connection to Music City. Stroll through the Music City Walk of Fame, find your favorite stars, take pictures, and come back for one of the very special induction ceremonies. The inductees, or family and posthumous inductions, always attend, and you never know who will be presenting them with their star. These very special ceremonies are free and open to the public, giving visitors an only in Nashville experience. All right, let's go to the next. Hatch Show Print. Operating since 1879, Hatch Show Print is the oldest continually working letterpress shop in America. Learn about the history and see the centuries-old posters that made the show famous, as well as recent works featuring today's favorite entertainers. The tour includes a stop in the Hatch Show Print space for design, where visitors handle some of the tools of the trade and get inky printing a keepsake piece. Then you have the Grand Old Opry. Nothing screams Nashville like a night at the Grand Old Opry. What began as a simple radio broadcast in 1925 is now an entertainment phenomenon, showcasing a mix of country music legends, new stars, and superstars, known around the world as the show that made country music famous. You can count on things happening at the Opry that you just can't see anywhere else. Shows are every Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and some Wednesdays. Grand Old Opry backstage tour and VIP experience. The Opry House backstage tour is now even grander with a newly added immersive theater experience. Take a seat in a new custom-built theater as the entire rooms come to life with music, state-of-the-art special effects, 3D film images, and priceless archival footage. Upgrade your Opry night with the VIP experience for exclusive access to the Circle Room, including Nashville Bites, a top shelf private bar, commemorative photo, and an artist visit. The Ryman Auditorium, built in 1892 as a tabernacle and known throughout the world as the Mother Church of Country Music, is one of Nashville's true icons. Located in the heart of downtown, is once home to the Grand Old Opry, and the show returns back to the Ryman every winter. The Ryman is a special place to hear live music and artists from all genres. How do you pronounce it? Can somebody tell me? Genre.
Genre.
That's it, genre. Thank you. Scheduled to play on its historic stage year-round. Now the history of the city's most famous landmark comes to life as never before with the state-of-art Soul of Nashville pre-tour video experience and new multimedia exhibits that will immerse guests in the rich history of the Ryman. Self-guided and guided tours are offered daily. All right. General Jackson Showboat. The General Jackson Showboat cruises the Cumberland River twice a day and at 300 feet in length. It is one of the largest showboats in the country. It boasts 4 massive decks with a beautiful 2-story Victorian theater located in the center of the boat, where live music shows are performed. Both midday and evening cruises offer a variety of entertainment options throughout the year. Holiday cruises begin mid-November each year, and special cruises include a festive New Year's Eve celebration. That sounds like fun. All right. Musicians Hall of Fame and Museum honors musicians from all genres of music who have played on thousands of iconic recordings. Exhibits take you on a tour of the cities that greatly influenced music culture. The Grammy Museum Gallery is an interactive exhibit that explores the history of the Grammy Awards and gives visitors the opportunity to be on stage and interact with every aspect of the recording process. Sometimes you click on those and they open. All right. Heart and Soul, we have Johnny Cash Museum and Patsy Cline Museum, featuring the world's largest and most comprehensive collection of Johnny Cash artifacts and memorabilia in the world. The Johnny Cash Museum celebrates the legacy of the Man in Black. The Patsy Cline Museum celebrates the life of the legendary songstress and features hundreds of never before seen artifacts, personal belongings, videos, and much more. All right, Image Recordings present rare access to live, carefully curated 80-minute recording sessions at historic soundstage studios, home to over 500 #1 hits by country music biggest stars, including Johnny Cash, George Strait, Alan Jackson, Reba McEntire, Tim McGraw, Carrie Underwood, Kenny Chesney, Miranda Lambert, and many more. Curated by Grammy-winning producer Steve Fishel, each imagined session is different as they record fresh new songs provided by some of Music Row's top recording professionals and emerging artists. Then you have the Nashville Studio Tour. Join #1 Billboard artist and NBC's The Voice star Megan Lindsay and PMA nominated record producer songwriter Tyler Kane on the ultimate Nashville recording studio experience, including an intimate acoustic performance. During the 120-minute experience, you'll get up close and personal look at the real Nashville recording studio, sit in on a live pro vocal session with a CMA and ACM nominated artist, and go behind the mic to experience it all firsthand. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, National Museum of African American Music opened at the end of January 2021 as part of the 5th and Broadway development. The museum is a 56,000 square foot facility that encourages visitors to discover the central role African Americans have played in shaping and creating all genres of American music, from classical to country to jazz and hip hop. NMAAM integrates, National Museum of African American Music integrates history and interactive technology to share the untold story of more than 50 music genres and subgenres. It is an unparalleled institution, unconfined by record label, genre, or recording artist, and tells a unique narrative through the lens of Black music. Visit, and then you can click here. Again, it'll take you into another flyer, program, etc. And then you can use that for your binder. Okay, see all this? Plan your visit, donate, become a member, etc. Shop, purchase tickets, etc. Okay. All right. Then you have Music City Roots opening in fall of 2021. The Roots Barn will be the permanent home of Music City Roots, Nashville's acclaimed roots and Americana variety show. Now in its 10th year, Music City Roots will be featured alongside curated shows and Roots Radio, and will be broadcast live from the Madison station. Live music and entertainment. When the sun goes down in Music City, the party doesn't stop. In fact, it's just getting started. Take in free live music at one of the many honky tonks on Lower Broadway, sip on a craft cocktail at the rooftop bar, see one of the favorite bands perform a sellout show, or enjoy one of the many evening events taking place throughout the city. There's no wrong way to spend your Nashville nights. Whether you listen to rock, country, bluegrass, jazz, hip hop, folk, or classical music, Music City has it all every day and every night, and the Nashville Live Music app puts you right in the middle of it. Get it on Google Play and the App Store, and then visit musiccity.com, Nashville's free live music app. Okay. Bars on Broadway are open 365 days a year. No cover charges, guys. That's great to hear. Hear the stories behind the songs at the Bluebird Cafe, the Listening Room Cafe, and Backstage Nashville Songwriter Showcases. Experience the music of Nashville, a tribute to the King, Nashville Nightlife, and Ray Stevens Cabaret musical productions. Music City has 180 live music venues featuring music of all genres. Okay, 180, guys. Okay, got that? All right. Test time. Where did Elvis record over 200 songs? Did we go over that?
Rca Studio B.
Very good. What iconic venue is known as the Mother Church of Country Music?
Ryman Auditorium.
Ryman Auditorium. Very good. What national museum opened in January of 2021?
National Museum of African American Music.
Yep.
Very good. How many live music venues are there in Nashville?
180.
I knew that one was going to come up. Please select one answer only. When are the bars on Broadway open?
Every day.
Every day with no cover. All right. Congratulations. Did everybody get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Let's go on to number 3. Lesson overview. Boop. All right, Cheekwood Estate and Gardens is considered one of the finest American country place era estates in the nation. Formerly the family home of Mabel and Leslie Cheek, the extraordinary 1930s estate with its Georgian mansion and 55 acres of cultivated gardens and expansive vistas. Today serves the public as a botanical garden, arboretum, and museum. The museum offers historic rooms and art galleries showcasing works from its 7,000 permanent collection, as well as traveling exhibitions. The property includes 12 distinct gardens and a 1.5-mile long woodland trail featuring modern and contemporary outdoor sculpture. Annual events include Harvest, Holiday Lights, and Cheekwood in bloom. And Jubilee at Cheekwood is open until January 10th, 2021. Cheekwood is listed on the National Register of Historic Places, accredited by the American Alliance of Museums, and is a USA Today Top 10 Botanical Garden. Cheekwood is located just 8 miles southwest of downtown Nashville, and tours are offered Tuesday through Sunday. Okay, Cheekwood, remember, Tuesday through Sunday. Frist Art Museum is a family-friendly, world-class art museum located in downtown Nashville, dedicated to presenting an ever-changing schedule of exhibitions from local, regional, national, and international sources. The Frist also features the award-winning Martin Art Quest Gallery with 30 interactive art-making stations, educational programs, free live music on Thursdays and Friday evenings, a gift shop of handcrafted merchandise, and a full-service cafe, all surrounded by gorgeous architecture. It's a great place to explore, learn, and enjoy great art, and open 7 days a week. All right, Schermerhern Symphony Center, located in Music City's Sobro district. It's home to the Grammy award-winning Nashville Symphony and plays host to a wide range of concerts and special events each year. The building's main venue, the 1850-seat Laura Turner Concert Hall, is recognized worldwide for its acoustical excellence and breadth of programming. Resident ensemble, the Nashville Symphony, performs a wide range of concerts, including classical, pop, jazz, and family events, public and private tours led by knowledgeable and friendly guides and offered twice weekly. Tennessee State Museum is home to 13,000 years of Tennessee art and history. Designed to bring history to life, it features a Tennessee time tunnel, surveying the state's rich history, 6 permanent exhibitions showcasing the museum's robust collection, a hands-on children's gallery, a state-of-the-art digital learning center, museum store, and 2-story grand hall. Changing galleries host exhibitions on Tennessee art, craft, music, and history, and in 2020 offered a special commemoration on the centennial of the passing of the 19th Amendment, giving American women the right to vote. Okay, here we go. Make sure nothing down here. All right. Parthenon, world's only full-scale reproduction of the famous Greek temple. Nashville's Parthenon stands in Centennial Park and features both the city's art museum and Athena Parthenos, at almost 42 feet in height. Athena Parthenos is the tallest indoor sculpture in the Western world. Tours are offered Tuesday through Sunday. Okay, beautiful. Tennessee Performing Arts has welcomed more than 12 million audience members and served more than 1.8 million students, educators, and adults with performances at TPAC, teacher resources, classroom residencies, and enrichment programs. Tennessee Performing Arts Center serves several 100,000 audience members each year with the HCA TriStar Health Broadway at TPA series, a variety of special engagements, and the productions of the three resident artistic companies: Nashville Ballet, Nashville Opera, and Nashville Repertory Theater. Okay. And Andrew Jackson's Hermitage, one of the largest, most visited presidential homes in the United States and one of Nashville's top rated attractions. Located only minutes from downtown and Gaylord Opryland Resort, this is a must-do when visiting Music City. The 1,120-acre National Historic Landmark features more than 30 historic buildings, a seasonal wagon tour, walking trails, beautiful gardens and grounds, and much, much more. They also offer 3 unique event venues, including the Cabin by the Spring, the Hermitage Church, and Tulip Grove Mansion. The Hermitage Mansion is considered to be the most accurately preserved early presidential home in the country. In recent years, new interpretive initiatives and programs have enhanced the experience of some 230,000 annual visitors. Natchez Hills Winery at Andrew Jackson's Hermitage offers guests the experience of enjoying and learning more about the 7th president's historical ties to wine while tasting wines made locally here in Tennessee. The Hermitage is one of Tennessee's top-rated historic homes and is open for tours 7 days a week. And then Belle Meade Historic Site and Winery. Started in 1807 with a log cabin and 250 acres, it grew into a beautiful Greek Revival mansion and one of the largest private estates in Nashville, covering over 5,400 acres, was the center of hospitality. Today, guests may explore the remaining 30 acres and find the original cabin, a slave cabin, and a massive carriage and stable house built in 1892. Housing one of the most impressive carriage collections to be found. We offer 2 historic tours. The mansion tour tells a century of Belle Meade's history through the eyes of the Harding and Jackson families, as well as the women, men, and children who've labored here and contributed to the permanence of this site. The Journey to Jubilee tour invites discussion and focuses on the enslaved individuals, telling their story both before and after emancipation. After the guided tour is complete, guests can enjoy a complimentary wine tasting in the winery. We also have an on-site restaurant called the Belle Meade Meat and Three that features hickory smoked meat, fresh cooked vegetables, cornbread and biscuits, and house-made desserts. Indulge in our wines, our handmade chocolates, our homemade fudge, or ice cream. And then visit our gift shops for even more treasures, from our guided historic tours to our food and wine pairings, bourbon experiences, or Segway tours. We have a variety of opportunities for you to relax and escape in the sanctuary of Southern hospitality 7 days a week. All right, and then Belmont Mansion, situated on Belmont Mansion campus and completed in 1853 by Adelicia Ackland. Belmont was recognized as one of the most elaborate and unusual homes in the South. Adelicia secretly conspired with both the Confederate and Union forces to emerge from the Civil War with her fortune intact. The Grand Salon, from its staircase, is considered the most elaborate domestic room built in antebellum Tennessee. Guided tours are offered daily. And Historic Travelers Rest. Travelers Rest is more than a historic home. Our story is Nashville's story. Built by Judge John Overton in 1799, Travelers Rest is the oldest historic home in Nashville, open to the public. Judge John Overton was close friends with Andrew Jackson and one of the founders of Memphis. Travelers Rest is the story of the frontier Nashville, the Civil War tragedy, and the story of General John Bell Hood's headquarters before the Battle of Nashville. Tours are offered Tuesday through Saturday. All right. Test time. Where can you find the world's only full-size replica of the Greek Parthenon?
Centennial Park.
Centennial Park. Very good. Which president made his home in Nashville?
Andrew Jackson.
Very good. Which Nashville historic home also featured winery and bourbon experiences? Is that the Belle Meade?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, that one was a quick one. Okay, almost halfway done, guys. All right, music and family fun and sightseeing. Adventure Science Center, from the biggest celestial bodies to the tiniest molecules on Earth. Adventure Science Center showcases innovative, dynamic learning experiences that open minds to the wonders of science and technology. Feel like an astronaut as you fly through simulated weightlessness in Space Chase. Scan your own fingerprint to see how your distinctive ridges create a unique musical song. Step into the virtual reality studio to see the giants that once roamed our planet. Fight off an army of germs from Lieutenant Lipophyte in Body Quest laser target game, or climb through the roof to see the best view of the downtown Nashville skyline. Adventure Science Center is also home to the state-of-the-art Seducum Planetarium, featuring a hybrid system that is unparalleled throughout the United States, where you'll be swept away with wonders of the night sky, stunning journeys across our planet, galaxy, and beyond. Currently open Thursday through Monday. Madame Tussauds, Nashville. Okay, unforgettable, famous, fun Madame Tussauds, Nashville focuses solely on the lyrical legends that have shaped the musical landscape of America, making Music City the perfect home for the world-renowned wax attraction. Located steps from the Grand Old Opry house, Madame Tussauds makes you the star of the show by allowing you to step into amazing immersive settings with over 50 of your favorite musical icons, from Johnny Cash to Taylor Swift. Visit themed rooms like WSM Studios, a jazz room, the Rock Bar, MTV's Pop Room, and the Grand Old Opry. Touch and interact with the lifelike wax figures, each created by a team of artists over several months. Watch a video presentation about the history of music in Nashville and admire artifacts, including clothing provided by the celebrities or replicas made by original designers. Currently open Thursday through Monday. Then you have Nashville Stores, Nashville Shores, Lakeside Resort, 385-acre family recreation destination located on J. Percy Priest Lake in Nashville, Tennessee, just 10 miles from downtown Nashville. It is comprised of the first-class water park, aerial ropes, and zipline courses, RV campgrounds, lakeview cabins, festival areas, 20 group event sites, and 310 slip marina, pontoon boat rentals, and other attractions. The water park currently includes a giant wave pool, Tennessee's wildest lazy river, Kawabunga Beach, a massive water treehouse, and spray ground multiple water slides, 3 pools, kayaks, and a beach. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, they're working here. All right, Nashville Shores offers free lake cruises on board the Nashville Shoreliner, volleyball, horseshoes, and much more. Treetop Adventure Park at Nashville. Aerial adventure course set in the beautiful woods of Nashville Shores Lakeside Resort, featuring 100 exciting and challenging obstacles, including suspended bridges, 10 zip lines, cargo nets, ladders, Tarzan jumps, and many other thrilling elements. Come on your own, bring a group of the whole family for a unique bonding experience. Take a journey and explore, sorry, I don't know what's going on out there, the outdoors like never before. Pretty cool. See, again, family oriented, so that's a good thing. All right, Nashville Zoo. Best outdoor adventures in the city. Ride the Soaring Eagle zip line, learn from the zoo's history of the historic home, and explore immersive animal habitats like you've never seen before. Experience a beautiful new Andean bear or Sumatran tiger exhibits. Get up close at Kangaroo Kickabout and Lorikeet Landing. See animals from around the world, including spider monkeys, white rhinoceroses, Maasai giraffe, clouded leopards, and much more. Nashville Zoo is proud to report that they have been ranked as one of the top 10 zoos and aquariums by Charity Navigator, the nation's largest and most utilized evaluator of charities. Nashville Zoo is open every day except Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. I love giraffes. Aren't they cute? Sound waves at Gaylord Opryland. Shake off your preconceptions and your old expectations. Get in tune with the nation's first truly upscale indoor-outdoor resort water attraction. Sound waves at Gaylord Opryland Resort in Nashville is an unexpected aquatic attraction for hotel guests that unites extraordinary environments, exclusive upscale amenities, and relaxing water features. With energetic rides, immersive music, and an extraordinary oasis for people of all ages to enjoy. Music and sightseeing, Gray Line, Tennessee. Explore and experience Music City by day or by night on a Gray Line City tour. See where the stars live. Visit presidential mansions, historic plantations, or travel back in time to the Civil War and learn about one of the bloodiest battles of the Civil War, the Battle of Franklin. Enjoy the Music City trolley. Hop on and off of 16 different locations while you explore Nashville on your own. Complimentary pickups are provided from most Nashville hotels. Old Town Trolley Tours, the home of country music. Nashville hosts the Grand Old Opry, Ryman Auditorium, and the Bluebird Cafe. The capital of Tennessee is also famous for the District, a downtown area featuring shopping, dining, and entertainment. To view these and other popular attractions like the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, the Parthenon and Bicentennial Capitol Mall, hop aboard the most comprehensive tour of Nashville from Old Town Trolley. More than just sightseeing tour, it is fun, educational adventure as your trolley conductor provides an entertaining narration and includes little known facts and behind the scene tips. Goo Goo Cluster, okay, copper medal in the Standard Candy Company, Clark and First Avenue in Nashville. The world's first ever combination candy bar was invented. A roundish mound of caramel, marshmallow, nougat, fresh roasted peanuts, and real milk chocolate. The Goo Goo Cluster is a true Southern confection, born and raised, and still operates its flagship shop in Nashville, Tennessee. You guys ever had a Goo Goo Cluster? I have not. Opry Mills. Opry Mills is Tennessee's largest outlet and value shopping destination, featuring more than 200 stores paired with unique family dining entertainment options. Its impressive roster of designer outlets stores are delicious, okay? Outlet stores, many of which can be found in the Opry Mills in Nashville area, includes Coach's Men, H&M, Michael Kors, Outlet, Polo Ralph Lauren, Factory Store, Kate Spade, New York Outlet, Saks Fifth Avenue, Off Fifth, and Vera Bradley Outlet. Other popular retailers include Bass Pro Shop, Bed & Bath Beyond, Build-A-Bear Workshop, Disney Store Outlet, Lego, and Under Armour Factory House. Guests will also enjoy dining and entertainment at aquarium restaurants, Amber Falls Winery and Cellars, Bavarian Bierhaus, Dave & Buster's, Man of Tussauds, and the Escape Game. Plus, in true music fashion, live performances are regularly provided at the Opry Mills Entertainment Stage. Fifth and Broadway neighborhood renaissance in the heart of the city of Music City. Newest downtown destination that transformed the former 6.2 acres of Nashville Convention Center into vibrant mixed-use mecca. A contemporary residential tower, Class A office tower, 235,000 square feet of walkable shops and rooftop restaurants, a renovated conference center, the National Museum of African American Music, and world-class entertainment offerings sets the backdrop for this neighborhood renaissance. Rooted in the thriving artistic culture of Nashville with a fresh interpretation all its own. Open March 2021. Nashville Yards, once completed, the urban development will feature the Grand Hyatt Hotel, now open, 400,000 square feet of retail entertainment space, 1,000 and plus residential units, 3.5 million square feet of office space, including dedicated towers for online retail, Amazon. All right. Just more videos. Okay. Sports and recreation. Fans in Music City are as passionate about their teams as their music. Let me go ahead and skip. Nashville is home to 4 professional sports teams. The NFL Tennessee Titans, the NHL Nashville Predators, the MLS Nashville Soccer Club, and MILB Nashville Sounds, and several NCAA Division I programs. If you'd rather participate than sit on the sideline, there's plenty for you to do as well. Golf, biking, stand-up paddleboard, canoeing, kayaking, and ziplining are just a few to enjoy in Music City. All right, test time. What is the name of the nation's first truly upscale indoor-outdoor resort water attraction?
Sound waves.
Sound waves. Perfect. What is the newest downtown destination, transforming the former 6.2 Nashville Convention Center into vibrant mixed-use retail and so on?
Fifth and Broadway.
Fifth and Broadway. Yes. How many professional teams does Nashville have? 4.
4.
I think.
Yep. What is the name of the world's first combination candy bar?
Goo Goo Cluster.
Goo Goo Cluster. Yes. All right. Sandy, is your son helping us? Was that your
A
son?
little bit. I was trying to help with
Family
answers, but there you
affairs. Probably excited to go. He wants that Goo Goo Cluster. All right. Taste of Music City, Five Daughters Bakery. Look at this, talking about food. Yum. Love donuts. All right, the food scene, dining scene is exploding thanks to a combination of chef-driven restaurants and classic dining spots offering up hot chicken, barbecue, and meat, and 3 fairs. Discover the spots that put Nashville on the map as a culinary destination. 90 new restaurants, bars, cafes opened in 2020 and so far in 2021, including Yolan, directed by James Beard Award winner and Michelin-starred chef Tony Mantuano, and 3 new concepts by James Beard Award-winning chef Sean Brock, the Continental at the Grand Hyatt, Joyland, and Audrey. Visit Music City, things to do, food and drink. Look at all that. Yeah. Hot chicken is a deep-rooted in Nashville's history as its music. Watch our video to see where the tradition came from and why it's such a popular Nashville dish. All right, let's see.
For some sort of an emotional experience with people, you leave with a bond. Some people just fall down on the floor. I get brought in his own tower. People like, yeah, I'll be okay. Just give me a minute, I'll be okay. So you think it's not going in and eventually going in? I'm just saying. Just turn on the sit up before they out there.
I was looking forward to seeing this big bag and couldn't hardly wait to attack it. We've been in our family for over 8 years.
Jealous girlfriend. You see that? Backfired and loved it.
sensation, an emotional experience that is totally unique. And that is what I discovered in Nashville Black Chicken.
It's of love, joy, peace, and happiness. Can't get there.
I know, it looks like a lot of delicious food, that's for sure. I'm sitting there thinking, what am I gonna make when I get done here?
Anytime they have their luggage off the airplane, they have to do their box.
Oh, you tore open the door? Stupid.
So I saw it on Anthony Word and see it in. We can count all over the world to come and start a hot chicken place, but I'm afraid to go over the waters.
Look at our 3 hottest heat levels. This is hot.
Shut the clock up. So Carolyn, have you tried that hot clucker?
Not yet. Every time I wanted to go to Princess Chicken, but it's always closed on Mondays, and that's when I was usually in Nashville.
Oh no, okay.
Try it mild first, because I'm mild. My favorite is a rice water.
Yum, sounds good, huh, guys? Eat with your fingers, your hands. Hey, hey.
Spicy chicken, buffalo wings, or whatever.
The secret to Nashville is magic.
All right, that was interesting. Tennessee known for a low and slow barbecue, Nashville no exception. Check out the different spins on the dish at joints throughout the city. Again, bok, bok. We have all these different ones to go check out, guys, okay? Make sure you check the dates because they're the times. They're not open on Monday. All right. Traditional Southern meat and 3. A meat and 3 meal in Southern is Southern food at its best. Choose a delicious meat dish, meatloaf, roast beef, or fried chicken, accompanied by 3 mouth-watering vegetable sides. Yes, macaroni and cheese is considered a vegetable. Don't forget sweet tea and a slice of pie to round off the meal. And then a taste of Music City breweries, cideries, distilleries, wineries. It's been said that Nashville is a drinking town with a music problem. Nashville isn't just a city for music lovers. It appeals to the ice cold draft beer and craft cider drinkers too. From smaller microbreweries to larger tap rooms complete with full food menus, Nashville has a variety of local beers, breweries, and cideries that are sure to satisfy any beer enthusiast. Lynchburg, Tennessee, home of the Jack Daniel Distillery, is just 90 minutes south of Nashville. A great way to spend a day in Music City is exploring all the impressive distilleries that call the Nashville area home. Single barrel bourbon, rye whiskey, gin, and white whiskey are just a few of the local spirits you can try. Wineries may not be your first thought when coming to Nashville, but we sure do have some good ones to visit. From a small family-owned winery housed inside an old automobile manufacturer to a sprawling winery located on acres of rolling countryside, find the perfect spot to enjoy a glass. And then food experience. Check out many tours and classes available, which allow you to have unique food experiences, learn more about Nashville's growing culinary landscape. Cooking classes, food and drink tours, and food events are available year-round. Test time, test time. Yep. What is the most famous Nashville food?
Hot chicken.
Hot chicken. Which whiskey brand has their distillery near Nashville in Lynchburg, Tennessee?
Jack Daniels.
Very good. What is the best way to check out what shows are coming up in Music City? Visit Music City?
It's the app.
Yeah, yeah. Very good. 2 more, guys. We're almost done. Okay, can you do it? Can we make it? We got it. Come on. Nashville neighborhoods. Nashville defined it by its neighborhoods, each with its own distinct personality and character. Discover what to do and where to stay, eat, and shop. Conquer the city like a local. North Nashville, located a few miles from downtown. North Nashville is a neighborhood steeped in rich history, home to 3 historically Black universities, Fisk University with its famed art galleries and Fisk Jubilee singers, Meade Medical College and Tennessee State University. North Nashville has been long the hub of the city's Black community. Jefferson Street is known for its musical past. Once the epicenter of Nashville's thriving R&B and jazz scene. Today, visitors can explore the shops, bars, and restaurants lining Buchanan Street. A newer point of interest, this area of the new neighborhood has seen a surge of development in recent years. Ooh, that's cool. That's a cool thing. All right, 8th Avenue, Melrose, just south of downtown, and the Gulch is home of some of the best antique shops in town. Refuel after digging for one of the kind find at one of the area's many budget-friendly corner cafes, chef-driven restaurants, and family-friendly eateries. 12 South, half-mile stretch along 12th Avenue South, called the 12 South neighborhood, is one of the most walkable neighborhoods in Nashville. 12 South is a shopping and dining destination full of restaurants, coffee houses, bakeries, bars, and boutiques featuring local designers and makers. Airport Donaldson. Nashville International Airport is the only thing to experience in Donaldson. Located just 10 miles east of downtown, diverse eateries and interesting attractions, including Andrew Jackson's Hermitage. Home of the 7th U.S. president, can be found here and the surrounding areas. Budget-friendly hotels abound within close proximity of the airport, making it a convenient place to stay during a visit to Nashville. Belmont, Hillsborough Village, conveniently located near Vanderbilt and Belmont Universities. Hillsborough Village is a collection of shops, boutiques, and restaurants perfect for the day stroll. Adjacent to Hillsborough Village is the Belmont area, which is home to Belmont University, a historic home, shops, and some great eating. All right. Berry Hill. At first glance, Berry Hill looks like purely residential neighborhood until you realize funky independent shops, restaurants, recording studios, and music publishers occupy many of the homes. Technically its own city, Berry Hill is treated as a distinct neighborhood of Nashville and is located just south of downtown beyond 8th Avenue South. Downtown, south of Nashville, reverberates from the city's downtown core, where visitors from all over the world converge with the business and government district. Running down the middle is Lower Broadway, where honky tonks play world-class live music 365 days a year and never charge a cover. In the area north of Broadway are historic buildings reimagined into musical attractions, boutique hotels, art galleries, and chef-driven restaurants. And south of Broadway are newly constructed hotels, eateries, music venues, and attractions. Wherever you go, there is plenty of fun to be had around Nashville's incredible walkable downtown. East Nashville, located across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville, is a stomping ground of Nashville's creative class, attracted to the area's culturally diverse and eclectic vibe and historic homes dating back to early 1900s. In the early 1900s, East Nashville helped put Nashville on the map as a culinary destination with beloved restaurants like Margot Cafe and Bar, Marsh Artisan Foods, a reputation the neighborhood maintains today. Locals frequent the many dive bars, craft cocktail joints, coffee shops, and vintage stores sprinkled throughout the neighborhood. Then you have Germantown, named for the European immigrants who first settled here in the mid-19th century. Germantown is a historic community on the National Register of Historic Places, located just a few blocks northwest of downtown Nashville. The area is home to Nashville, to the Tennessee State Museum, Bicentennial Capitol Mall, State Park, First Horizon Park, home of the Nashville Sound, and local boutiques. Many of Nashville's most critically acclaimed restaurants are located in Germantown, making it a culinary destination in its own right. Green Hills, considered one of the most desirable areas to live in Nashville. Green Hills is an affluent suburban enclave known for upscale brands and boutiques. Hidden within inconspicuous strip mall is the famed Bluebird Cafe, home to both established and up-and-coming songwriters. Marathon Village, a cluster of buildings that formerly housed Marathon Motor Works in the early 1900s, makes up the area known as Marathon Village. Just minutes from downtown, today a creative community of unique retail, business, and entertainment facilities reside here, including a bourbon distillery, gourmet confectionery, and antique archaeology. Home base for the American Pickers show on the History Channel. Midtown Vanderbilt, sandwiched between downtown, Music Row, West End, and Hillsborough Village, is Midtown, an area adjacent to the prestigious Vanderbilt University. Here, students, music industry folks, and business executives converge with visitors in the neighborhood's many chef-driven restaurants and bustling bars. Its walkability, multitude of hotel options, and proximity to both downtown and other unique neighborhoods make it an exceptional, convenient area to stay in Nashville. Music Row, Demon Braun, and Edge Hill neighborhood is considered the heart of Nashville's entertainment industry. Nestled within homes and buildings are the recording studios from which your favorite songs came to be, including everything from Elvis Presley's How Great Thou Art, recorded at historic RCA Studio B, to Foo Fighters' Congregation, recorded at Southern Ground, Nashville. Opryland Music Valley, just 10 miles east of downtown, 7 miles north of Nashville International Airport, is Music Valley, where world-class country music, entertainment, family-friendly dining establishments, and bargain shopping can be found. This area is home to the Grand Old Opry, the General Jackson Showboat, Madame Tussauds, Opry Mills Shopping Center, Gaylord Opryland Resort and Convention Center, sound waves, and some fantastic country music themed attractions and restaurants. The Gulch, south of downtown, lies a once abandoned industrial area that's undergone an urban revitalization in recent years, sparking an intoxicating new energy. The exceedingly walkable LEED certified community is teeming with boutique hotels, high-rise condos, Instagrammable murals, shops, live music venues, breweries, and diverse culinary offerings spanning everything from biscuits and Nashville hot chicken to Detroit style pizza, traditional ramen, and Indian food. Yum, love them all. All right, Sylvan Park, southwest of downtown Nashville, lies the quaint and quiet neighborhood of Sylvan Park, largely residential area brimming within locally owned restaurants, bars, and shops that have stood the test of time. The neighborhood's main thoroughfare is Murphy Road that ends at Macabre Park, where locals and visitors alike enjoy Macabre Golf Course and the surrounding Richland Creek Greenway. The Nations and West End neighborhoods flank either side of Sylvan Park. Wedgewood, Houston, Nashville's Wedgewood, Houston, or WeHo neighborhood is located a few blocks south of downtown Nashville, with borders defined by Houston Street to the north, Wedgewood Avenue to the south, 8th Avenue South to the west, and 4th Avenue South, Nolensville Pike to the east. The proximity to downtown, relatively affordable rents and real estate prices, and the number of old warehouses, factories, and garages have attracted artists, musicians, and entrepreneurs entrepreneurs to open restaurants, distilleries, breweries, galleries, studios, and workshops in the area. Look for major growth in the years to come. Apple's Music Nashville office and a Soho House hotel are slated to open here soon. West End Elliston Place, epicenter of West End, is Centennial Park, one of Nashville's premier urban parks, located adjacent to Vanderbilt University, home to the full-scale replica of the Greek Parthenon. Just up the way is Elliston Place, where some of the city's most storied rock clubs can be located, hence the micro neighborhood's Elliston Place Rock Block nickname, as well as several eclectic dining options. Further down Southwest Bend is Belle Meade, a wealthy residential community known for its stately homes, including 2 historic properties that can be toured by visitors, Belle Meade Plantation and Cheekwood Estate and Gardens. All right, in what neighborhood is the replica of Parthenon located? Anybody? Downtown?
West End, right?
West End? Thank you. What are the majority of honky tonks located? Where are the majority of honky tonks located?
Downtown.
Downtown? Yep. Where is the Opry Mills located? Opry Mills located?
Opryland, Music Valley.
Yay! All right, guys, one left. Come on, we can do it. The events. Let's check out the events. Nashville events, always something going on in Nashville, from professional sports to virtual cooking. Oops, hold on, sorry. Boop, boop, boop. To virtual cooking classes, art exhibits, award shows, and online author events, all set to soundtrack of the live Nashville music. The town's all about having a good time, and we're doing it safely so we can keep the music playing. You can check here for the events coming up in Nashville. We have fun year round, and you are always welcome at Music City Celebration. So this is annual events. Let's take a quick look. So they have all these going on, Valentine's, lots of events. Okay, and then here, things to do events. Again, if you want to pull these up and pull them up and look and see. All right. So lots of activities. Tin Pan South, world's largest songwriter festival, happens each year in Nashville. Watch as hundreds of songwriters and acts perform more than 100 shows at 10 different Music City venues every spring. So Tin Pan South is in the spring, dedicated to songs and those who write them. Tin Pan South is an event where fans get unique, up close and personal experience with the music they love. CMA Fest, okay. After thoughtful deliberation, we are saddened to share that CMA Fest will not take place in 2021. We know Nashville fans near and far have hoped for the festival could safely return. And while we are encouraged to see COVID vaccines becoming more widely available, we still face several challenges that prevent us from bringing our fans around the world the CMA Fest experience they have come to expect. Rest assured, we have already started planning what will be the most epic celebration next summer. Mark your calendars, June 9th through the 12th for the CMA Fest. All right, Let Freedom Sing, Music City, 4th of July. We got to celebrate Independence Day on 2021 with headliner Brad Paisley during the free Let Freedom Sing, Music City, July 4th event in downtown Nashville. We got to witness the largest fireworks show in Nashville history, with the pyrotechnics synchronized to live performance by the Grammy-winning Nashville Symphony. Start planning your summer getaway for Nashville, July 4th, 2022. Free event, guys. CMA Awards. CMA Award nominees and winners are determined by more than 7,300 industrial professional members of the Country Music Association, which, when established in 1958, became the first trade organization formed to promote an individual genre of music. The first CMA Awards banquet and show was held in 1967. Following year, The CMA Awards was broadcast on NBC television for the first time, making it the longest running annual music awards program on network television. The show began airing on ABC television network in 2006, where it still airs today. The CMA Awards is an annual event in downtown Nashville with star-studded performances, presenters, and more. Country music's biggest night airs live from Bridgestone Arena every November. Country Christmas at Gaylord Opryland. There's no better way to celebrate the holiday season in the Nashville area than gathering your family for the holiday fun during a country Christmas at Gaylord Opryland. Marvel at the acres of decorations plus holiday activities and attractions designed for making lasting family memories and creating the most unforgettable Christmas ever. That sounds like fun. Jack Daniel's Music City Midnight, New Year's Eve in Nashville. New Year's Eve was a little different in 2020. We moved Music City's Midnight from an outdoor concert to an on-screen show with music from Moon Taxi and the Shindellas and highlights from past celebrations. It was a great show. We're glad 2020 is over. We welcome 2021 with open arms and hope that we can welcome you back for New Year's Eve 2021. When is the CMA Fest in Nashville? June or July?
June.
Very good. How much does it cost to attend the New Year's Eve in Nashville?
Free.
Yay! What is the name of the world's largest songwriter festival?
Tin Pan South.
Yay! All right, guys. You passed. You've completed your Nashville Music City certificate. Yay! Congratulations, guys. See, wasn't that fun? So, yes, I'd like to. Okay. So congratulations, everybody. Print your certificate, post it, let people know you are now a Nashville specialist, okay? And join us again on, what is today, Monday? So Friday, what am I doing Friday? Friday.
October.
Yeah, Miami. We're going to do Miami and Sunny Isle. So I will put that out because that's October 1st. So make sure you join us for that. And then on the 4th, I think I'm going to be doing SeaWorld, I think we're going to do. So hopefully you guys can join us. Hold on one sec. Hi there. I'll be done in 1 minute. Okay. You want me to call you back? Okay. Sorry, my daughter. Hey, are you okay? Sorry, bulldog. All right. So again, we do these on Mondays and Fridays. Next month, like I said, I'm going to be out of town. I'll probably try to keep the same schedule, but if not, I'm going to try to work on it tonight. If not, I was just wondering on Friday, I think I'm okay. On the 22nd, I may need to do it at a different time. So I'll check with you guys. But anyway, again, thank you guys for joining me. I'll go ahead and post this on my YouTube channel. If anybody wants to, go back or look at it or refer somebody, they can catch it. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. Did you guys have fun? Did you learn anything? Lots of great food, huh? Kind of excited about that. Want to go check that out. These are ones we've already done. Looks like Atlanta. Oh, my Canada. I didn't finish that, huh, Christine? I got to finish that one. So anyway, keep me updated. Okay, question. Go ahead. What's your question? Do you want to go ahead and put it? When will our certificate post? You print it out. It should pop up. Make sure to go into your different program right here. You should be able to go to like my OTT and it should be right there and you can print your certificate right here.
Well, it's not up yet.
It's not up yet?
Uh-uh.
Oh, see, mine is. Maybe get out and then go back in. You haven't completed the course? Okay, make sure, go back into the course and see which one is, maybe you just have to refresh your screen, okay? Sometimes it takes a little while, so you just have to refresh it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
had to go back and redo the first lesson all over again.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just the test. But
Okay,
'cause
well,
for some
I'll wait
reason I
on if
passed-
you guys need to, so we can take the test again together if you guys need to refresh any, because we want to make sure everybody passes, okay? So just go in, check it out.
Yes.
And I'll wait a minute. I'm just seeing if I can finish my Canada one here. Okay, Christine, what's the answer on these?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Let
Queen
me see.
Victoria is Queen Victoria every day, 50,000. Fisk Jubilee Singers and Grand Old Opry.
Very good. Okay, who's
Anne
missing?
of Green Gables.
Who's missing a test over there? Anybody?
Oh, okay. The Confederation Trail, I think, yeah. October or November. Wait a minute, there's only 3 answers.
Oh, well, I passed anyway.
Wow.
Yay, I passed
mean,
Canada too.
You chose all 3 of them and you still, they said they were all wrong.
I know. All right, Jeremiah, you need to go through the first test. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right, let's go through.
Oh, that's easy.
Let's get there. Oops. How'd I pass already? What are the questions?
I know it's Queen Victoria, 50,000. Somewhere in there was the Jubilee, the Fisk Jubilee Singers.
Okay.
Right.
What other question? Oh, British Airways was every day. And Grand Ole Opry was the longest running radio show.
Right.
Perfect. All right, Jeremiah, let us know you got it right, and then we will and again, everybody make sure, that's what we do here. We want to make sure everybody passes. Yay, I got it done. All right, let me fix my name.
Which?
I have small letters, and on my certificate, I want it to be. Yay, you passed. All right. Again,
Yay.
teamwork, guys.
Marnie,
What?
this is Marnie.
Yes, Paula, hi.
Hi, where do you go to print it off at? Go back to where you was at,
Okay.
because I did everything. I'm
Hold on.
logged in, but I don't see where you can print it off at.
All right. Right
Say-
here under my OTT,
Okay,
and then you go right there, certificate.
okay, I got it.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
Perfect. You're welcome. All right, guys. So again, what is today? Monday. So tomorrow, just Q&A. So we'll see you back on Thursday. I'm also doing we'll see you on Friday. So on Friday, I'm doing the Miami, and then I'm also doing voucher training. If you guys want to learn how to use our incentive vouchers, we changed the program a little. So it's a great way for you guys to learn or to earn business, bring business. Okay, right here, voucher program. Okay. Let me pull it up really quick. They're kind of like Groupon and Priceline combined. Okay. And what we do is we try to teach you guys to use it as incentives, like my page, book with me, and you'll get a 4-night cruise, stuff like that. Okay. So we do a training on it. We've got 2,000 members in already. If you want to join the group, here is the link. Make sure you answer the questions. Okay. I'm going to be doing a training on it. But there's a bunch of different ways that you can use it to market yourself. Let me show you one that one girl just did. Look here. She really went up. This is Courtney that does the trainings on Sunday. Made a flyer for a contest, picking 3 winners to receive a 7-night resort. Each 2,000 bookings earns them an entry. So she's got here, these are vouchers. She's giving away the 7-night condo. Pay only $280 to $398 per week. So for less than $400, and then there's an activation fee. So I think it's like $450. They get a week anywhere in the world. It's based on availability. But what I'm saying is these are great ways to promote your business. So there is a training on my YouTube channel if you guys want to watch it. For incentive vouchers, it's right here. All right. But otherwise we are doing a training on Friday. So watch the post. We'll go ahead and make sure you get a copy of that. Okay. But here's the training on it. But definitely it's a way to help you to promote your business. Okay. All right.
Marnie,
Yes.
you just renewed today, I guess it is.
I'm supposed
Anyway,
to. Yes. Yes.
Did they add any new ones?
No, they all stay the same. It's not, it's annual by what I signed up with. It's not annual by their contract.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nope, it's still the same ones. Let me double check right here. Distribute certificates. These are the lists. So hotel savings card, restaurant certificates, wine, airfare and hotel, Las Vegas, 4 nights, 4-night cruise, 7-night resort stay. So these are all the different ones you can choose, fare and hotel. And then it shows here what they consist of. Okay. They're based on availability. And so you have to be like flexible. I want you guys to understand that. Like this air and hotel one, you get 2 nights hotel, 2 round trip airfare. But what it is if you live on the West Coast, you have to fly on the West Coast. If you live on the East Coast, you have to fly on the East Coast. That's based on this. You can upgrade and fly from LA to New York, but you're going to have to pay an additional fee. But this particular one is $199 per person. And then I think a $50 transaction fee. So, but it's regularly $1,900. So for $400, you're getting 2-night hotel stay and 2 airfares for you. Okay. So again, I sent you the training here. We do have a new program. I did upgrade it because last year I did pay for it. It was $900. This year I'm asking people to contribute. It's $12 a year, unlimited access. Okay. Again, it's voluntary, but it is available for you guys if you want to use it. All right. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys have a fabulous evening. Just stay active. 5-star, look, she only paid 2-star price. Lots of great deals. I'm going to go ahead and do a Las Vegas training too. So I'll fix my schedule. That will be coming out for October. So make sure you guys stay plugged in, and I hope you guys have an amazing evening and an amazing week. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye guys.
You too,
Bye.
Mark.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye, Marnie.
Bye. Thank you.